see on the internet. Okay. How?
Okay. Now. Everyone is back. Let me see if we got our guest in. I think he is on his way. Yeah, he's in. So, Angsuman, can you please make Chris
okay.
to the
Which name? Which name?
Christopher, CH.
Christopher.
CH.
Okay, I got it.
Christopher, he raised his hand as well.
Yeah.
Super. Okay, let me just do this very, very fast.
And now, like recent days, we can see there's a lot of updates are coming from Planet IX, and which is really, really exciting as well.
Yes.
Okay.
And now people start again getting incoming bids with the higher prices. You know.
Yes. Pretty happy.
Yeah. Last couple of weeks, I think. Last couple
Hello,
of
Christopher.
Yeah. Okay. So we will.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Christopher, and much welcome. I will do like this. We will open up directly. So every one of us say hello and welcome and namaste and saudika to each and one of you. I know that some of you still haven't, you that are inside, you know the timing, but for some of us, our members in the groups, they still mix up the CET time. So you need to remind them that we are starting 1 hour earlier today. And we have a very special guest today with us from Planet IX. You have seen him many times in videos, on stage. We had the opportunity, each of one of us, to meet him in Dubai only a couple of days ago. And there is really so many things that is happening in Planet IX. And you have seen the updates. I really, really hope that each and one of you are also now, if you're not connected to Discord, you have seen that there is a Telegram group now. Each and one of you, you know Telegram. So if you are not in this group, add yourself to the Telegram group, because you will have daily updates and it's so much happening. So you don't want to miss anything right now. So we have the special moment to have Christopher with us. He's the head of communication for Planet IX. And I know he's communicating a lot. You have been in Zooms, I think 24/7 since you got back from Dubai. And you have some updates that you want to, or that we want you to share with us. And if there is a little bit of time, and you also have time, Christopher, if there is any questions, the member might be able to write them in the questions and answers and give them out to you. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I think maybe that's the best way to do, to leave time for the questions, actually.
Super. But thank you so much for being here. And I will stop sharing do you have any slides you want to share with us?
Yeah, I can just run through the presentation from Dubai real quick, and then we just leave it at having questions. I think that's the best way.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah,
that will be great. Super. So how have your days been since you got home from Dubai? I saw you was in a lot of Chinese Zooms, a lot of other Zooms, and you're everywhere right now.
Exactly. No, it's busy. It's we work, or I work a lot, 10, 12 hours every day now, with all the updates that's happening. And yeah, it's many processes in Planet IX at the moment. And we want to share all the updates and the news to as many people as possible. So that's also why we want to be more available, or especially myself, doing these calls and having AMAs. So yeah, we can be closer to the players, basically.
That's super. And we also got out document from Planet IX CEO, Carl. And there was also a lot of very good information, what has happened already with Planet IX, but also what will come now. And I'm sure that you will also go through parts of this today. So I leave the stage to you, Christopher.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, let me share my my screen. We can take a small recap of the presentation from Dubai, as every one of you five saw, or six. So yeah, basically we're launching our in-game corporations now quite fast and quite frequent. Some of them you are familiar with: Gravity Grade, Lucky Cat, Net Empire. But we will be bringing new concepts and new in-game corporations into the Planet IX ecosystem, especially with the IXE token that's coming now in May. So yeah, like general performance on-chain activity, as you hopefully many of you have seen, we usually top the list on Polygon, top 1, 2, 3, 4 place in all different categories, whether it comes to contract interactions, volume in contracts, most amount of players, active wallets, whatever the number is, we usually end up top 10 at least, but usually top 3 as well. You can also find all these numbers yourself on DApp Radar, dapp.com. We try to share as much as possible on Twitter, especially. Staking is going really well. We have at the moment 15 million tokens staked. That is 35% of the circulating supply, which is it's awesome. It's so much volume compared to what's in circulation. It's maybe difficult to know if you're not into crypto and blockchain, but if we compare to Axie, for example, they have 30%. So we have higher percentage of tokens being staked. And by staking your tokens, that's a sign of commitment, trust, and belief in the project. So it's really, really good numbers all over the place. Now we're ramping up with marketing. So we've been building the beta. We had a good marketplace update 2 days ago. We still have some bugs to fix, which is completely normal when we do a big update like this. But now we're really pushing the pedal to the metal, as you say. We go all in on outbound marketing towards the crypto influencers. So Twitter, YouTube as well, and other projects and influencers is going to be talking a lot about the Planet IX the coming month. So the roadmap moving forward is to introduce these in-game corporations that we have. One big thing now is the Y space. Hopefully many of you bought drones on the cargo drop. So what we've done with the drones is that we capped the supply of drones now. So there won't be any more drones in Planet IX, which means that if you have a drone, there's two things actually. The first one is if new players are entering Planet IX, the only way for them to purchase drones is through you. So we think that's a good way of showing the community so far, that we're happy and proud of the collaboration, the commitment, and trust. So that's a sign of good faith from us. Also, what we're doing is that we have Y space now. So Y space is the in-game corporation handling electronics, hardware, such as drones, rovers, maybe we have radar stations in the future. Whatever the electronic and hardware is, Y-Space will be delivering these, and the profit from the sales, also all the upgrades people will do with the drones, will go to the shareholders. So we're really trying to set up basically like a normal structure of a company. So if you have 5 drones, you have 5 shares, and then you will get 5 shares out of 200,000 drones ish. We're still making the final calculations. So every time Y-Space is like making payouts from the revenue, it will go back to the owners of the drones. But yeah, much more about this later on. Global waste systems, the waste you've been collecting will be exchanged to IXEs. Again, also the hope, I really hope we can pull this off now in May. We are calculating, I mean, everything is done. It's an ERC20 token contract. It's like fluctuating supply. So there's no fixed supply, there's no max supply. So we mint and we burn. So the token supply will fluctuate a lot. But why we want to delay this, if you say, is to make sure we have all the components, like all the algorithms and the math behind the token, like really in order. You can if you're interested in the tokenomics part, you can have a look at Axie Infinity's in-game token, which is called SLP, and you will see like it went high and then it just basically crashed 85%. So we want to avoid that. We expect a big number of new players into the platform. So everything just needs to be very sustainable. And that's the reason why we don't just release everything. But we're working on it. It's going to be awesome. Some more in-game corporations. We will share all of this information in our channels when it's time for them to be introduced. But the big thing now is the territories. So we have a movie. I think I can play it, I guess. I hope you hear the audio. So I'll put it on now. And I think this is an important step, and what we see happening now when people are building and creating their territories. I hope everyone in this call are on a good way to have your territories done. This is, I mean, now the game really begins. If you had a lot of picks before and you haven't been trading to grow your territories, that means that you're stuck on the first level of the game, which is having picks. And I mean, in the beginning, that was everything you can do. But now we're moving into the next phase, which is what I would like to call productive assets. It's level 2 assets in the game. So the game is created for trading, to create territories for one. And you do that by buying picks, and you can sell your picks, and then you get IXT tokens back. Or you have your landmark shares, which means that you get commission of all the trades that's being made. So these 3 things, territories, the token, and landmark shares, these are what we call in the game for productive assets. This is NFTs that you stake in our pools to get rewards back. At the moment, we have dedicated 25% of all the pack sales that's been made in Planet IX, we have put in a wallet. So we have 1.5 million tokens. That is, over $2 million now. And we obviously hope that the token price will steer in the right direction soon again. So, I mean, it's a lot of money, and that's just waiting in a wallet for you to stake your territories and get a part of the tokens back. And we have a full overview of how this is equally distributed between different tiers and territories. But what I mean with this is that if you take a look here at one of the players' territory, I mean, it's huge, and he is like he has surrounded maybe 20, 30 to 50 picks inside his territory, which means that there's nobody outside that will buy these picks, right? Because he has the territory, and he will stake that, and he will get rewards from it. So, I mean, this is I wouldn't call it an issue, but more like a situation that we see a lot now moving forward, where a lot of players maybe bought their picks, their packs, and then they just wanted to hodl, as we say in crypto. But as we can see here, it's not a good thing to hold your picks. I mean, hold your territories. You can stake them for at least 4 or 5 years from now. You can stake your landmarks and your tokens, but that's the productive asset. So just like a heads up, I also wrote this in Discord earlier today. Don't just stop with having picks, because you could end up, or the most likely scenario is that you end up with having no value of your picks, because nobody wants to buy them. Like I said, a lot of new in-game corporations being launched. This is really just the beginning of the game. Now we really take off. So keep your eyes and ears open. We will go through all of this in the coming months, so you will get the full introduction of all the different functions and how you can use them and benefit from them. We are introducing something we call Miniverse quite soon as well. The Miniverse is like your back office, so to say. This is where you will be managing all your assets, because you have thousands of NFTs all over. So this is for you to have a good overview. And this is also for other players to see how you created your Miniverse. But again, this is what's coming. We're still building and developing and all the metrics. It's just like a short introduction of what's to come. Meta shares, I told you about already. If you have a drone, you're now the owner of Y-Space. And again, that's also a productive asset. So that will give you a constant flow of rewards and revenue. So yeah, the drones will be upgradable. So you will need your drone, you will need extra things from the waste, and then you will need the IXE token. So we're creating this new ecosystem with IXE that's going to be the in-game utility token. The IXT, the first token, is for DeFi, for staking, for buying packs and trading on the marketplace, but everything else will be with IXE. We're introducing facilities. All of this is aligned with gamifying the experience and adding new elements and developing the games and cleaning the earth. So more about this, like I said. So let's look at some metrics. I think it's very easy also to compare our Planet IX with Decentraland or Sandbox or Axie. So I created this chart just to showcase the development. So if you look here, after 9 months, we've only been operating for 9 months. If you compare to Axie or Decentraland, I mean, 10, 20 times bigger when it comes to users. There's, of course, the difference. They were early, not a lot of people knew about play to earn. So there's different factors to this, of course, but I just think it's interesting to compare like this as well. This is the staking. It took like 1 week, and then we had 13 million tokens staked. Again, it's incredible the commitment this community is showing us at Nibiru, Planet IX. The daily traded peaks are going rapidly fast. Like you said yourself in the beginning, people are getting higher and higher bids now. It's a good time to be on the marketplace, check your incoming bids, and sell the picks you don't want to use. I mean, if you have thousands or hundreds of thousands of picks, you can only focus on some areas. It's better to sell the other picks because people are creating their territories now, and they are willing to, before they have created their territory, they are more willing to pay a higher amount of IXT. The DeFi, the total value lock, TVL, also increasing well. So the future now, just to wrap it up, I mean, we're going all in and we're pushing the big button here with the central exchanges, with influencers, ramping up marketing externally. We have a lot of good partnerships coming. BitKeep will be added as a wallet provider, and I have a big AMA with BitKeep in 3-4 weeks from now, where they have airdrop to their wallets, and we have a lot of these things coming now the next couple of months. So we have a launch movie as well that we are gonna show for the public to really go full launch of the game. Because now with the new marketplace, I hope you've tried it. The speed is amazing. Like I said, there's still a few bugs, which is normal. We're working on them, but it's a big difference from when we started in November, and it's only been 6 months, not even that. So it's really cool to see. So now we're doing a lot of marketing. So we created this launch film that I thought I can give you a sneak peek on. It's not fully done yet, so don't share this, just like this video, because it's not it's not public yet, and it's not even the full movie, but just to give you a little glimpse.
This must be it. Approaching habitat. Carbon radiation levels are off the charts. Signs of life. Ancient civilizations. Agents of change. Our past does not reflect our future. This must be the rebuild. This must be regenerate. Resurrection.
So yeah, I think this is we've been going all in on this, and this is quite normal when new games release a trailer for a game. So we try to show that you have agents of change coming to the planet, you get your picks, you have the drones. I don't know if you saw the landmarks, and this is to attract like media attention basically, and a lot of attention from blockchain gaming communities. So this will air next week or the week after, and then we will push this really hard. So yeah, I mean, we are super excited in the team, and everything is pointing in one direction. And yeah, I really hope that we're able to mediate what we are feeling and the response we are getting when we meet other crypto games or blockchain projects. I mean, yeah, it's now the journey really begins. I guess that's like a small update from us of what's happening. And I just went through it a bit fast maybe, but just to show a little bit of what's happening. And then let's do some questions. I think that's because people probably have a lot of things they want to know, and we take it from there.
That's super, Christopher. Thank you so much. And actually, it was the second time we was seeing these pictures and these slides, but still, it's that exciting when we see what is really happening, and it's moving very fast. So for each and one now that have a question, you see the question and answer button. Use that one. Can you also see the questions, Christopher?
Yeah, I see them. I don't understand the first one, company promotion, but I can jump into the cargo packs.
No.
Yeah.
It's not connected. I take them. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, cargo pack. This is the thing with the Merkle tree that we introduced a while back. What we do is that we sell a lot of picks and we generate them to your accounts, and then we add them to the Merkle tree. So this can take some time. I know that on Thursday, let me double check, is the time for the new Merkle tree to be deployed. Yeah, it should be Thursday. So then you will see all the picks you purchase in the cargo packs as well, tradable.
That's great. That's great. This is a common question, you know, a frequently asked question, people asking about this. And
Yeah.
so they are going to get their picks very soon.
I have a question. I have one question. Right now I see a lot of like update from Planet X, and it's cool. I can say that it's much better, easier, and more cool. But in inventory, I cannot see all of my pixels right now. It will be come back to show up. Are you get me?
Like how many pixels we have in total?
Yeah.
It's just gone now.
Yeah, exactly. It's basically just a redesign of the inventory, and they didn't take that number with them. So we have told them we will add that as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also we previously we could able to see that which is like in each continent, you know, separately, but now we cannot see them because we see them all together, and it's hard to find, you know, my picks like, you know, in a specific area to build a territory or area, something like that.
Yeah. So the green dots that you saw before when you were zoomed out, that will be reintroduced hopefully already next week. So you will be able to see your picks and yeah.
Okay.
I see also someone saying here about the error, the December 16th error.
So it's a, it's a also a frequently asked question that they have two wallets. They have connected one wallet in back in November 16th, and for some reason they had to change their wallet. Okay, and now if they have some incoming bits from the old wallet, so they are seeing that is an error. So how can like people can change their like one wallet into like merge wallet, their old and new wallet?
Yeah, so this is what we're doing now. I wrote on Discord on Friday that we're doing something called Web3 transition. This is to collect and like choose which wallet you want all your picks in. It's basically because we created the first Merkle trees before December 16th. So all your picks IDs, they are connected to that wallet, which means even if you log in, they are still locked to that wallet. So that is the reason why it happened. What we are doing now is that we're gathering all these issues so we can do it one more time and to update all the Merkle trees. And that's like a huge amount of work. But we just have to do it because there are so many people that lost their passwords, or they were hacked, or weren't cautious, many different reasons. But so that's what we're doing now. So on May 13th, we will take a new snapshot. So I really urge everybody to log in before that and make sure you have the new wallet connected. And then we will make a transfer of all the Pix IDs to this new wallet. So yeah, if you have minted Pix already on the old wallet, I mean, those Pix are locked in that wallet. I can't access. I can only change things in the back end before it gets on chain. But if it's minted, I can't do anything. But we have other solutions that we will be able to help players. There's maybe 5 different ways of like make sure that people still get their picks, of course. But we will explain everything the coming month now on how to make this transition possible.
Hello, Christopher. Yeah, one question from our team members also. It's that some wanted to know, for example, if we buy, I mean, we have some old team members which still cannot sell or buy pixels. I mean, like the pixels that they have bought in the packages in the beginning, it's not, I don't know how to call it, in the Merkle tree right now. So when it's gonna be released to the Merkle tree so they can start to sell them or put some offers or something like that. And also for the new members, for example, if someone buys today, how long will it approximately take until someone until it is released to the Merkle tree?
Yeah, so all the old picks that's been in our database has been added to the Merkle tree. So if you are connected with the right wallet, you should be able to trade. If you aren't able, then you need to contact the support and we can find out why. But all the picks up until holiday pack has been implemented in the Merkle tree. And now on Thursday, we're taking holiday pack sales, cargo pack sales, tiger pack, everything up until maybe 2 weeks ago, I think, will be added in the new Merkle tree. Moving forward, we want to change this. This is why we added the express delivery function as well on the pack sales. So if you buy express delivery, the goal is that you have your new picks within 2 hours. But the thing is that we started this back in July. We sold a lot of picks. Then we needed to change everything. Then we needed to go on chain and then add to the Merkle tree. So it's been like this never-ending loop of changes. And now we need to change again because a lot of players have lost their wallets. So, but as soon as that's done, middle of May, end of May, moving forward, the goal is definitely to maybe, yeah, if you buy normal pack, 2 weeks, 4 weeks maximum, but then the express will happen directly.
Okay, so what about the express we are buying now? That the new pack drop is coming every week, and we are buying with an express delivery.
Yeah,
so
they will be priority in the Merkle tree. So we will probably create a smaller Merkle tree with only those, so we can push them out faster, and then we have the big Merkle tree accumulating picks for a longer time. So it will still be express, but not 2 hours. So we need to get back on track with all the picks we sold, and then get going.
So that's definitely like a great thing. So actually, the Planet IX, what we see is not, of course, not even the proper beginning. We can say, like a long way to go, to go. So
I mean, if you look at the number of picks minted on chain, it's 4.5 million
only.
Yeah, and we have 1.6 billion picks in the game. So it's only like 0.2% of the entire way.
So that's of course great. And so like after Dubai, or like, you know, since we understood about the area or making territories, now we know that just staying on the picks is not actually good enough to you know, play this game. We need to make territories.
I mean, I think the normal strategy people are using is that they bid on maybe 50 picks. They only need 10 to form their territories, and as soon as they have 10, then they're done. So I mean, don't be the last 40 too often, and then especially don't get surrounded inside a territory, because then, I mean, people want to spend a lot of money buying picks to form their territories. I've heard people want to buy 1 picks in Outlier for 100x, because it's the last piece to get the territories, and then they can stake, and then they can earn a lot of money from it. As soon as they have the territory, they will just remove all the bids, and
okay. So also as a picks holder, also they should like, you know, sell their incoming bids, and also they will get the IXT. And like, what do you suggest them to sell those IXT or buy more picks, you know, to make like territory in different areas?
There's many ways. This is why we created the staking. So you can take 10 IXT and then you can have them staked, for example. Our APY was up at hundreds or even thousands of %, but now it's more stable. But
first day we saw that it was up to 5,000%.
Over 5,000.
Over 5,000.
I know one player entered with 100 IXT, and the first day he got 1,000 IXT back. So it's all about being early and updated and entering these pools in the beginning. Then it's really valuable. But again, keep the IXT in the game and focus on building the territories, because we have a lot of tokens. We'll calculate it now. We have over $100 million in rewards. Just waiting the next coming 4 years, and that's just going to grow, especially if you look at the token price. The market cap we have at the moment with this token price, it's extremely low compared to all the other numbers. So we believe it's only a matter of days, weeks, or top months when we get listed on the central exchanges, tier 3, 2, and then eventually tier 1 exchanges. the crypto, the blockchain community. It's a big industry of people want to play games like this, and they still don't have any idea what we are doing. Yeah, I think make sure, because you're early, you're one of the first players to play the game, and you should take advantage of that to create your territories and always be a step ahead.
Yeah, really. I just want to add one thing, because we get some questions into the questions and answers. All personal questions you need to bring directly to Planet IX support, because Christopher cannot answer private questions, if I say like that, that is connected to you directly. This you need to send into Planet IX support either through the Discord, or you also have it connected in the homepage of Planet IX. You have a support, so you can. And I also want to add one thing. Some of you one of you wrote that you have no proof. You know, this is blockchain. You don't need to have, you have your wallet. Everything, if it has been a transaction, is registered in the blockchain. So there is no way to like cheat a blockchain. So if you have your wallet, you send your wallet and it can be checked on the blockchain. So
yeah, and
that's,
I see one question now. They purchased for 3 IXT and 500 was withdrawn. How to get my IXT back, please? So yeah, this is the typical thing Lotta just said. You need to contact the support. You need to provide them with your wallet address, your Pix ID, your transaction hash on chain. So we can look. I mean, I don't know what happened. There could be many different reasons. And of course, that's not the way it should be. So we need to figure out. And the only way we can do that is if we have all the information, username, wallet address, Pix ID, and then we can have a look. But I mean, our aim is and has always been to help everybody to yeah, I mean, to solve.
Yeah, that we really can see, Christopher, because now you are really directly communicating with us, and I know Planet IX team is helping with a lot of things that normally when it comes to blockchain NFT games, you don't get that kind of help. So this is something that if you have anything, you send it to support, and I know they will do their best to solve it, even if it's maybe not what you will be able to do later on when there will be a lot of more people also connected. But I know you're still doing it. And one more question
I just want to finish off that. I see Gilbert is writing a lot here. I mean, this is if you've contacted support, then we're working on it. It's like we have 5,000 support tickets, and it's only 25 people working there. So they are working hard and then we compile lists of same issues, and then it gets sent to us with all the information so we can ask the developers. So yeah, we are working on it and trying our best to find out why it's happening, because it's not good for us either. If it's a bug and then it like keeps happening, we're just building the pile of errors. So
yeah. We have another question, Christopher, from I don't know, I see Fon is in now, but I don't know her connection. But I also saw another one in the chat. Will members still have a chance to use their P euros? You remember in the beginning we got actually free Pix. Each and one that was a member of Crowd One could claim free Pix, and then we could also buy packages and we got P euros. Will there be a possibility for the people that still have P euros to use these ones?
Yeah, of course. We had a P euro pack drop 2 or 3 weeks ago with the Tiger pack. So yeah, we will keep helping people to spend their P euros. Even if this was 6 months ago that we told everybody to spend your P euros so we can go on chain. So you get airdrop because, but yeah, of course, we will keep having P euro drops. We're not going to have them every week because it's, yeah, it's more like history for us, but we will keep helping people to spend their P euro.
Yeah, thank you for the answer. I just I want to explain that on that time people are not much or not so many people who understand the cryptocurrency, not understand the how does the game work. It's some news for them, but they buy because of their belief, and then they just buy, they keep it because on that time they thought okay, just waiting for gaming go to the public, and they just buy and they just buy and I try to tell them that okay, you need to use the P euro to buy the drop, but people who don't understand, they just buy and they let it's not a young generation, old generation, something like that. So when they now after a long time for 6 months, and they get to know about the voice of Paradise getting famous, they come back to see, I have my P euro, what I can do with my P euro, I have bought for many packets on that time, and why I cannot use my P euro. So that's why the question is come.
Yeah, and I know, I think we have 4 million P euros still in the game, so it's not news. And we will make sure that everybody gets to spend them. We just can't do it every week with the pack drops, but we know people spend money to get them, and we are aware that it's a lot of new things happening for a lot of people. So yeah, we will make it work.
They just when they heard about people are trading the game, trading a pigs, and they just want to use their P euro to buy the pigs to have some pixel.
Yeah, no, of course, and that's
yeah. Sorry, if we not let them use their money, they will step to angry.
No, of course, and this is also what the community is for. So everybody, most of you know each other, and you're in the same teams, and maybe you have friends. I mean, yeah, each one teach one. We are developing the game and we're building for the future. And as soon as you learn something along the way, I think it's important that we help the next wave of people to understand the game. And who better to show than you guys, because you've already done everything. You had the P euros and then you bought packs, so you know all of this just as good as we do now. So I'm just going to make sure that we provide the opportunity to spend your P euros to get some picks, and then it will be generated, and then you will have the Web3 wallet, the transition, the MetaMask, and yeah. Yeah.
True, very true. No, and also we know that for many of the members, including myself, this was totally new. But we have learned also a lot. And as you was also telling in Dubai, we just really started. We are just in the beginning. So we that are already in the game, even if you can have the feeling that you don't understand so much yet, you will understand so much more than the people that is coming into this game later on, because the game Planet IX is really long term. It's not here and next year it's gone. It's a very long-term plan for Planet IX. So we have the time, but it's important also, like we always tell in our trainings, that you and I as a member, we need to take time. I was sitting with the ambassadors and some other leaders in Dubai. They have spent 24/7, almost day and night for many weeks now to understand the game, to do their territories. It's not like someone told them and then they went in and created their territories of a lot of pigs connected. No, they needed to put in the time. That's why they have built their territories. That's why they understand more. It's not that they have been sitting with Christopher. They have done it themselves. So we can choose how much do I want to learn about the game, how much do I want to benefit, but I need to put that time in. No one else can do that for me. We can work together in the communities. We help each other to, if I understand something, we go out with it. If you understand something, you also share it. But in the end, it's about the time you put in to understand the game. Because most of us started from zero without no understanding about gaming and about games like this.
Yeah, I think that's a very valid point. And of course, there's always people that can help you but it's we are only also trying to provide with all the information, and we have players that co-create the game with us, that plays the game so much, and that they teach us stuff. So it's I think it's really important to help each other, basically.
Yeah, it is. And I can see that in the Discord group, there is really helpful people coming from the members. So when someone has a question, and that's how Discord groups are working a lot. And I know that Discord is also very new for many, and you feel that it's a little bit complicated. Everything is complicated before you really learn it. But there you can find that most people have the same questions as you have. So when you ask a question in Discord, it's not the Planet IX answering the questions, but it's someone that already have tested this out and find a solution that will answer. So I do think that if you are not in Discord, you should really go into Discord, to the Planet IX group, because there is not only the company or Planet IX sending out information. It's a lot of group chats, questions and answers that are arranged and fixed inside Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. There is someone asking, he has a lot of raffle tickets and also special raffle tickets. Will he still be able to use these raffle tickets?
Yes, of course. We have 2 raffles every week, and we have been having that since months ago. So I don't, he probably haven't tried. That's the only conclusion I can come to think of. But yeah, of course, we have the weekly raffles. Next week, we start with daily raffles. So you can spend, Vladimir, you can spend all of your tickets next week, probably already. So, and then we will make the tickets on chain as NFTs. And then, we will have raffles for years to come. This is also like the Lucky Cat in-game corporation that will be having contests and competitions and raffles. And then we will raffle out maybe drones or shares of a company, or landmark shares is really just the beginning. So there's gonna be thousands of raffles to come.
Wow, that's super cool. And we also get the question where they can get the raffle tickets. The raffle tickets we have got with the packages that we have been buying. So when you log into your account, you can see your raffle tickets there, but you need to participate in the raffles, and it goes this fast. So you need to be very, very fast to participate. And I also want to share, Olive Ramos has also sent, it's not a question, but I think this is also very important. I just want to appreciate what you're doing to us agents of change. You're being transparent to what's going on inside Planet IX, and hoping all our picks will be minted the soonest to being trading with them. Yeah.
Yes,
so
for sure. We're developing everything as we go here, basically. And normally, maybe projects like this take between 2 to 5 years to build. We've only been doing it for like a year. So I think we've come a long way, and we appreciate the support that we're getting, and we want to be transparent. I mean, we have plans on making Planet IX a DAO eventually. So it's community driven. It's not owned by anyone or anything, or like it's up for everyone to get engaged, learn, and help out. And there's so many possibilities and opportunities here. And I mean, it's just in the end, it's only a level of engagement that's gonna limit what you can achieve in this project.
Yeah, it's really exciting, and there is a lot of things to happen for sure. Yeah, I don't think there is any directly more questions for here. For each and one of you now that have questions connected directly to your account, please send them to the support and be patient. You probably not get answered directly, because as you understand, we are many sending in support tickets, but be patient and you will get an answer. So, yes. And Vladimir say thanks a lot also. Any more questions from the panel? Ansuman, Nurul, Fon?
Oh, nothing else. We have all the questions clear in the way. Almost.
Also, a curious question.
Yeah, we can talk behind screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I think to everyone else here, you have a group of 5-6 really dedicated leaders that learns a lot and asks me many things, and they really want to learn. So they can help you a lot with many of these things as well. So you're a lucky group of people.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Christopher, I know that you have a lot of meetings to do, so we will really let you go, but thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us, and we will see you in the Discord group, and I know also in the more official Zoom meeting. So yes. Thank you so much, Christopher.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice evening. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. So thank you to each and one of you that brought up questions, and for, as we said one more time, for the questions that he couldn't take here, please send them in so you get your answer. And if there is anything, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Also, there is some question already answered. So if you have any question like you bought drone package or cargo packs, you didn't get your pics minted, so you go back and listen the whole presentation, and you will get answer.
Yeah, exactly. This one is recorded, so it will also be put it out on YouTube in the channel, so you can go back and listen to the answers one more time. So with this one today,
shall we continue to update about our new product, Metaverse?
I don't know. We took it on Thursday, and I believe we take it on Thursday again, because there is not any more updates about the Metaverse from what we brought up on Thursday.
Yeah, there is no new update about Metaverse, so there is nothing to share. But just wanted to say that today is team leader, coordinator team leader is open today. So just get on board whatever the package you want to buy. Okay, but don't worry that if you don't have money, or if you don't have like enough fund with you now, but you can buy with a like minimum pack, which called startup pack, and then you can upgrade your Metaverse package within the 30th of May, and you will get the same benefits. But if you join now, if you buy a package now, which will give you an access to get more Meta Streamline bonus every week. That's the point.
Yeah. So that is the difference. So it's most important for you, if you decide that, to position yourself. So it doesn't matter if it's a starter package. When it comes to the bonuses with the business points and the rank points, these 4 weeks now until the 30th of May will be counted as one. So no payouts of commission, no rank points calculation will happen until week 5. So you don't need to worry about this one. So, and we will have more updates coming during these weeks too. So on Thursday, when we have our update call, we will probably have something to add after the ALG call on Wednesday that we will listen to. And also we can see in back office that there is a lot of this information about Metaverse coming up.
Yeah, regular basis. And also as a Crowd1 leader or a Crowd1 member, I can say that like you can earn, if you have like titanium or up package, you can earn up to 20,000 euros like a week as a cap, you know. But Crowd1 decided to give you a double up your cap during this whole month. So meaning that if you work hard on Metaverse package, if you I'm not telling that if you push, but it's not about push. It's about like let them understand what you understood, or if you don't understand, you try to understand. Okay, and then you tell your people to buy their packages, and probably you can earn, you know, in the first week of June maybe up to 40,000, you know, depending on your rank, up to maybe more, yeah, but depending on your director and above rank, sorry, up to director rank, you can earn like 40,000. So decide yourself that like make a goal, and it's only 1st of May today, so you have 30 whole day. I can say that that you can make huge amount of money just after this month, you know. So it's a huge thing for you guys. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, talk to your leader and get the clear message, and like work hard and take massive actions.
Yes, agree. Okay, so to each and one of you, thank you so much to participate today, and we will be back on Thursday with the regular update call. And before that, we will also have business presentation also in English, but you will find all the information in our groups. And of course, we have also presentations in Bangla, we have in Hindi,
Yeah.
and update in Thai, and yeah, so there is a lot of activity, but be in the group so you can see the links and so on.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so
Anshuman,
much.
thank you, Sean.
Thank you.
See you later,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.